Today's wine text is the 2014 Scott Paul La Paulee Pinot Noir from Willamette Valley in Oregon. So this is actually a really cool project, pretty small winery that sources nothing but the best grapes from a couple different really small vineyards within the best kind of small appellations within the Willamette Valley. So they're sourcing their best quality grapes from places like Ribbon Ridge and the Dundee Hills, from these really kind of specific blocks that get a specific climate, and then they blend them all together in this really approachable style Willamette Pinot Noir. When we think of Pinot Noir, California, big red fruit, a little bit more body, usually a little bit more alcohol in the wines. In the Willamette Valley, I kind of compare them more towards a Burgundy, something that has a little bit more elegance, a little bit more finesse. The acidity level is usually a little bit higher, and you get a little bit more of the terroir. And that's just because it's so much cooler in Oregon than it gets in places like California, where the sun's out and it gets to that kind of 100, 110 degree weather. This is 2014, which is a good year in Willamette Valley, but I find that the 2014s are really settling in right now. I think you get a little bit more of this kick of almost like this mushroomy kind of earthiness that is actually natural in Pinot Noir as it ages. It doesn't spend a lot of time in oak, and if it did spend time in oak, it's actually a neutral oak, so you're not going to get a lot of that vanilla kind of spiciness that you get from some of the California Pinot Noirs. Right off the bat, just while pouring, I can see that the color is definitely a little bit lighter, which is, pretty standard for Pinot Noir. And on the nose, right away, I get the earthiness. I think there's a lot of kind of clay soils here, a little bit of this kind of like volcanic thing that's going on. And I get a lot of the kind of like really fresh cherries, really tart raspberry, which I think is almost a giveaway for Willamette Pinot Noir. As expected, there's a ton of acidity on the wine. The tannin structure is kind of really soft, rounded, super elegant and finesse. There's still a ton of the natural, like the what I think of Willamette, that cherry, raspberry, even like the strawberry thing going on. But like I said, that kind of earthy, terroir-driven, kind of mushroomy thing that comes out in Pinot Noir naturally when it has a couple years of age on it is really kind of there as well. This wine is super approachable. It's around 13.9% alcohol, so it makes it really easy drinking, and it makes it really good for food. This is easily what you want to, the red wine you want to, drink with fish, lighter meats, chicken, poultry, duck. Really classic style wine pairing for those kind of lighter style dishes, but also a really good wine that you can just open, pop, and pour and enjoy by itself. To me, it doesn't need food to actually get the full experience of the wine. Like I said, pop and pour, ready to go. I wouldn't lay this down for too long. This is really a get it in the door, open it, enjoy it with friends style wine. Enjoy.